meeting real quick and we can jump right into it. All right, so yeah, hello everyone. Hope you all having a good day. Hope your allergies are not bothering you as much as mine are today, but you know what, the show must go on, that's all right. So my name is Brian Van Meter. I'm a little bit congested and I am our community marketing specialist here at Grandstream Networks. So today mainly what we're going to be going through is just a real brief kind of overview, and we'll maybe going a little bit more in depth of some different features of the new PartnerConnect. It's our new reseller installer, certified partner, and ITSP portal for all of you as well. So with no further ado, let's just kind of jump straight into it. Let me just share my screen and we can get going. All right. Okay, yeah, so this is the new PartnerConnect, replacing the old ResellerConnect. If you guys were familiar with it, the new PartnerConnect, we kind of expanded out some of the capabilities, but pretty much everything else is the same here. So whatever your sign-in was as an installer, reseller, whatever you were for ResellerConnect, it will be the same for PartnerConnect here. If you happen to be a newer reseller or a newer installer with us, you want to go to just right down here and want to become a reseller, and go ahead and select register now. That way you'll be able to register and then be approved by one of our sales managers. They'll get in contact with you. Then you'll have full access to this portal. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the old ResellerConnect, and definitely then would not be familiar with the new PartnerConnect, really what it sort of offers to you resellers and installers are priority technical support, sales tools and marketing materials, exclusive partner news and updates. We created a community engagement center along with a training and education tab, which I'll be going into pretty shortly here. If you want to find out more information about PartnerConnect and sort of what it offers you, give you a little bit more of a detailed look here. But yeah, it's just partnerconnect.grandstream.com. You can also access it via our website. All right. So for all of you who already have an account for us, or excuse me, with us, or once you do, so like I said, you just use that old ResellerConnect login on the new PartnerConnect. It's all integrated, works together here. You just go ahead and input your email, your traditional password that you used, and go ahead and log in. So first, what you come across here is the dashboard. So the dashboard has everything down from your, basically gives all of our recent news and announcements will all be available here. Everything from our, for example, our new product sell sheets we've been coming out with, upcoming new webinars that we may be possibly having, new trainings and other available things will be all available right here. As you can see on the right side, you have a favorites tab. You'll be able to go ahead and put some of your more favorite and sort of those documents that you tend to access a little bit more often here. So for example, let's say brochures, maybe these sell sheets, different data sheets that you may need to have access to on hand via this portal. I'll show you guys how to go ahead and add that a little bit later. New content, when we go ahead and upload new documents, so it kind of is, we sort of re-uploaded things and re-added things recently, will appear here. So for example, some of our recent stuff is our Spanish iterations of our sell sheets, but those will all appear here. Popular content, this will be generated soon as more people begin accessing and downloading things. We'll go ahead and choose and prioritize some content that people essentially are using the most. That would be probably most interesting and advantageous for you. New firmware drops will also integrate here and will be coming out. So once we get some new firmwares rolling in for all of our devices, you'll be able to go ahead and find those here. So yeah, let's move across these tabs. So the sales and marketing tab, pretty much same thing, new look as the old ResellerConnect. So basically here you can access everything from your sales tools, from product presentations, IP VideoTalk referral programs available there in case you do happen to use that. Our product comparison charts are available. Marketing material wise, we have everything from our guides to our product brochures to our product images. I know we have a lot of people come through asking for those high resolution product images for those websites. You'll be able to find that here. So just to give you guys a little example of what it looks like. So for example, product images, you'd be able to go ahead and access all of those product imagery here. I'll just scroll on down and find the product that you are looking for. All right. Another good example here, product brochures are also available and listed here as well. And of course, comparison charts for all of our different products here. All right, so just go ahead and take the time when you log on here, poke around, see what all the new sort of materials we have are available to you, and you know, just check it out, download a few things. A few good things actually I just want to mention here as well. So let's say you happen to use the GVC 3210, you know, English information a lot. You would be able to go ahead and mark that on your favorites. So let's just go ahead and get a few things marked here so I can just give you a good example. Let's say, you know, for example, the overview brochure here you guys happen to use a lot. And as you can see, as I'm marking things that are coming up on your favorites, all you have to do is just go ahead and give it a click, and then it populates for you. All right, so then moving along here, we have then at the top our education tab as well. So this is a little bit of a new tab. So for example, it tends to put all of those sort of education resources and training resources onto one tab. Everything from our Learning Center, which you guys haven't checked out, I would definitely recommend taking a look into. Just to give a quick little aside about this, Learning Center is sort of a page for a one-stop shop to learn about all of our GrandStream solutions. You can access our latest trainings, webinars. Training webinars are available here as well. Excuse me, to the product resources and tools you'd be able to find from FAQs to you know, different devices, and of course their data sheets, downloading firmware, all available there. And additional VoIP educational information. So if you're a little bit more new into VoIP itself, you may be able to find this pretty useful, along with having our recent blog posts. So yeah, that's the Learning Center, just to give you guys a little look into that. GrandStream Academy is also available here. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. This is basically our training center. Excuse me, our center for where you would go to access all the different certification trainings and such. So right across the top here is where you go ahead and access and find upcoming trainings. You can go ahead and of course and sort them for your region. So you know, for North America, it's the end of the quarter here, so we're kind of running short on a few of them. For you know, next quarters will be uploaded here pretty soon, but you'll be able to sort those, find them here. Same with, you know, any other region, all regions. All right, moving right along, we have our recording training webinars as well. Can be accessed here via this tab, along with all of our upcoming live webinars too. You'd be able to see all in one convenient spot. Okay, our community tab. This is a brand new tab here. So this sort of links all of our social media pages onto this. Global pages from our latest YouTube videos. This is all of them, not just training related, but pretty much all of them. To our Facebook community updates that we have available here, so you can stay up to date with everything that we are releasing, along with all of our Twitter community updates. We also have an integration with our GrandStream forum, which if you guys aren't active on the forum, I definitely recommend going to it and creating an account. It's a fantastic place to just throw around ideas and troubleshoot, you know, with your fellow resellers and installers. but those are all available here, all the way to our top 5 forum users, integrates there as well. All right. Chugging right along here, we have our documentation you'd be able to have. So if you're looking for any CE or FCC documents, you'd be able to find that here. Warranty policy, minimum advertised price policy, and our reseller agreements is all available here for you guys to look back upon. Along with any type of new certifications we would have here as well. You'd be able to find your certified reseller certification here, and you can go ahead and download that. So you'd be able to have it. You'd be able to display that on your website. All right, and of course, one of probably the most important tab is the support tab here. Same type of method as the old ResellerConnect. Within the new PartnerConnect, you'd be able to go ahead and submit your priority tickets from here, view your tickets, and of course, view all of your company's troubleshooting tickets. If you're looking for additional provisioning information, that will be available here as well. Everything from our GAPS auto provisioning service, if you happen to use that through your distributor. And we also have a couple 3CX templates available here, and this will be expanded upon as time goes on. All right, last thing, if you guys are just kind of looking for a little bit of extra stuff, when it comes to sort of managing your account and everything, you'd be able to do that at the top. And the last sort of thing is our inbox. So we do have an inbox available, which essentially you will get periodic messages here sent to you, whether it has to do with your region or globally. We'll be sending messages here about anything that regards product releases, perhaps upcoming trainings in your area that you may be interested in, things like that. You'll just see a little notification pop up here, and you'll be able to access that here. Probably the first one that you'll see will be a recording of this video talk, as we'll be kind of sending it out just so everyone will be aware of the new portal and basically get the video on how to access and, of course, manage and use the new PartnerConnect. Okay, well, this is definitely going to be a little bit of a short one, guys, but with that's sort of every little bit of it. I would definitely encourage everyone here to go ahead and check out the new PartnerConnect, check out the new portal. I actually want to go ahead and turn it to you guys now, to all of our installers, resellers. Go ahead and ask me some questions if you want about the new portal, anything like that. But also what I'm looking here for is some, excuse me, let's just get this. It's just some suggestions. So this includes anyone who happens to be watching this after the fact. Feel free to just go ahead and post some comments on our YouTube page. Same with anyone on social media, on any of our comment sections of the post itself. But definitely looking for any type of suggestions from you guys. Feedback is always appreciated. Just sort of what you're looking for, either sort of marketing-wise or even excuse me, to find on this portal as well. Just definitely to help us sort of create and sculpt this a little bit better, a little bit more customized for all of you. When we created the new PartnerConnect, we definitely took in all the feedback that we've gotten about the old ResellerConnect, basically how to make it a more comprehensive and sort of complete solution for you guys to be able to really be able to sign on and find a lot of use, basically create something that's a little bit more useful other than just submitting tickets. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead, feel free to go ahead and use that Q&A feature. I would appreciate it. And then let's jump into it. Ashley said, I found the online training very lacking. Yeah, definitely. Online training, that's definitely a really big thing that we're planning on working on next quarter. We have two of our guys who you may be familiar with, Lewis and Danny in LA. They're sort of heading up that whole program. I know in the past we used to do a lot of online training webinars. We kind of took a little break for it for the time being. However, next quarter we're going to be starting those back up as well. Those kind of product training courses that are going through there, Ashley. Everyone else, you'll be able to see those coming up, as well as via the PartnerConnect portal. You'll be able to see it right from there, along with the webinars page of our website. The reseller certification seems to be forward dated. Is this a new feature, not dated from when I joined? Actually, let me follow up on you about that. I don't think I think it should be from when you joined, but unfortunately, I'm not too sure. I'll have to follow up with one of our IT guys and take a look into it. Justin asked, what does the Academy training about? Yeah, so the Academy page, just for those who aren't familiar with it, is our certification courses that are all on site. So basically, you'd be able to attend anyone that is either around you or possibly have to commute a little bit for one. We offer them all over the world, from our Grandstream certified specialist professional, and then the level above that, I'm blanking on the name, but you'd be able to find that. And basically become a Grandstream certified specialist. It essentially gives you just a little bit more knowledge on all of our 3 solutions, from our UC solutions, facility access, and of course our GWN Wi-Fi networking solutions. If you want to find out a little bit more about those, let me go ahead and link this to you guys in the chat right now. All right, so if you guys just want to check out the chat real quick, I just went ahead and sent that to all of you. That's the Grandstream Academy, just kind of giving you guys a quick guide on the different certification levels. You know, it is the end of the quarter. We sort of are working and getting the new certification training courses prepped and ready for next quarter. So probably a little bit early of second half of next month, you'll be able to see more and more on-site certification courses that will be populating on the Grandstream Academy. And like I said, if you want to find out a little bit more, go ahead and check out that link I sent you guys in the chat. I'll go ahead and just include it on the YouTube page as well in the description. Okay, let me pop back over to my Q&A. Can you put a feature or product wish list submit form? Edward asks. Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely a good idea. It's something we've been kind of toying around with a little bit, just being able to put in a way for you guys to submit feedback a lot more easily. We're still kind of working on the basically a little bit more of the logistical aspect of it, who's going to be the ones that handle it, manage it. Of course, we need to implement it as well. But yeah, that's definitely something we're looking into there, Edward, and everyone else. Is essentially just a little bit of a spot for you guys to be able to go ahead and put in any type of feedback or any interest in possible new products. I would definitely also recommend a great place to go and suggest that type of stuff as well is our Grandstream forum. Like I said, it's a really great place for the community where pretty much all of our resellers and installers get together to be able to just either talk about different ideas, deployment scenarios, share information and knowledge. But it's also completely monitored by our support team and our engineers. So, you know, any type of suggestions or anything you want to put forward or ideas you have that you may want to see within the Grandstream portfolio, you can go ahead and submit through there. All right. So I think that is pretty much everything. If you guys have any more questions, I'll stick around for a second. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for joining. This is just a little bit of a quick one. Be sure to go ahead and go to the new PartnerConnect portal and check out the new portal, poke around a little bit, see what's available to you. Be sure to favorite all of those documents you may find useful and check out our community tab along with that education tab, just to get familiar with all the resources and information that are now at your disposal. If you have any other questions after this, this presentation will be available on YouTube. I'm not going to be emailing it out this time. So if you have any questions, you know, feel free. You'll get a post. What's the word I'm looking for? post-webinar email going out. Feel free to respond to that. It'll have my email address in it. Go ahead and just email me directly if you have any more questions or any more suggestions. Really appreciate you all stopping by, taking a moment out of your busy Thursday. Have a great rest of your week, and of course, a wonderful weekend. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.